It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check your subscribe to the channel, double check your notifications are on. And if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because they are working overtime suppressing the channel, because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the market. Everyone knows by now that the USA released GDP data, and they published it on the blockchains. Well, on all these platforms, they use Bitcoin, Ethereum, but somehow XRP was excluded. And I got all these people asking me, Donnahue, why do you think XRP was excluded? Is it because they're not going to use XRP? Is it because XRP is going to zero? That is the narrative that these bad actors want to push. That is the narrative that the people that want you out of XRP want to push. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP, but I have a theory as to why they put it on all the other cryptocurrencies, but they purposely, in my opinion, excluded XRP. And you have people saying, oh, well, the way they did it, it wasn't appropriate to be on the XRP ledger because XRP wasn't built that way. First of all, let me tell you guys something. XRP, in my opinion, would have been the cheapest, most efficient way to publish that data on blockchain, okay? But they chose not to. They chose not to. And the reason why I believe they chose not to, and this is just my opinion, is because the same bad actors that are controlling the SEC's decision on the XRP spot ETFs are the same bad actors that are controlling what the government is doing when it comes to XRP. They don't want you in XRP. They want you in XRP after the spot ETFs are approved. And most of retail investors are priced out of XRP. They want you in XRP when your exposure to XRP is through their XRP spot ETFs. So they are not going to do anything that's going to push a positive light on XRP. As a matter of fact, they will do the exact opposite. They will take steps to make XRP look negative. And that is what I believe, and this is just a theory. I was not there. I don't know why they did it, okay? But I believe they did it on purpose. I believe they purposely excluded XRP because it gave them another opportunity to shine what I believe, and this is just my opinion, a negative light on XRP. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. You know why? Because I know what I hold. I know what I see when I analyze XRP. I look how XRP is being accepted all over the globe. The only country on this planet that is slow walking XRP, that is holding XRP back, is the United States of America. Every other country is on the quantum XRP train. And the people that's running the SEC, they know that XRP is the future of finance. They know that XRP is going to change the whole global financial market. Matter of fact, I believe it's going to be the foundation of the future global financial market. But they also know that a lot of retail investors bought XRP ahead of them. And they don't like when we buy ahead of them. They like us buying after they are in control. And that is one of the reasons I believe we have to thank Gary Gensler and the SEC. Because had Gary Gensler and the SEC not attacked Ripple XRP on U.S. soil, a lot of us would not have gotten the opportunity to get in XRP at these great prices. And once again, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP. You have to do your own DD and come to your own conclusion. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think the government purposely excluded XRP from the GDP published data? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.